Hello? Anyone there? Say, call the caretaker first. I don't want to be alone when he comes with the spare key. Sure thing. Movers can wait. Thanks, darling. I don't have his number. Guess this person? Yeah, hi, it's Victor Neff again. I have another question for you. Hello again, Mr. Neff. How can I help you this time? Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to reach the caretaker of this building. You wouldn't happen to have his number, would you? What's the address of the building? 12 DuPont Crest. That's the old building behind Esper Square, right? I think so. We're new in town, so I don't know where everything is just yet. Let's see here. Not finding any caretaker at that address. You wouldn't happen to know his name, would you? I think it's Norton. Norton, is it? Might have been. I was really tired last night, though. Now I'm drawing a blank with Norton. Could have been something else. Try Horton. Horton, eh? It sure sounded like it, but I wasn't really concentrating. No, must have been something else. There are no Hortons at that address. Could have been something else. Might have said Morton. Morton, you say? Pretty sure that's what he said. I have Felix Morton here. Oh, there we go. But he's not actually listed as your landlord. He's actually listed as your landlord, not the caretaker. That's why I couldn't find him. Would you like his number instead? I suppose it's the same guy. His number is 555-647533. Is there anything else you needed? Nah. Alright, goodbye. Martin here. Hello, this is Victor Neff from the second floor. The couple you let in yesterday. Yes, hello, Mr. Neff. Are you settling in alright? Everything is fine, thanks. I was just wondering when you'd be around to deliver the spare key you mentioned last night. Oh, I'm sorry. I'd all but forgotten about that. Heh, I figured you might have. I'll be right up. Thanks. Called the caretaker? Yeah, I just got off the phone with him. He said he'd be right up. Just gonna check if the furniture's arrived. Ugh. I don't want to be alone when it comes to the spare key. Yep. What the hell's taking sweet time? Let's try these other buttons. There we go. Hello. Oh, he is kinda creepy. Hello again, Mr. Neff. Here's the spare key. Thanks. Did you find the apartment in order? Everything seems fine. But I'll know more when I've had a chance to live here a bit longer. Well, just tell me if you need any help fixing anything. Was that all? Let's see. A bit confused as to what to call you. Are you the caretaker or the landlord? The reason I'm asking is because Prosser and Agovich didn't have you listed as a caretaker. I can see how that would be confusing. My family's owned the house for 4 generations. Rent out the apartments I don't need and try to take care of the estate as best I can. Making me both the caretaker and of the house and your landlord. I see. Is there anything else? Let's see, if I ever need it, yeah, either that or come visit me in my office downstairs. You see it yesterday when you arrived? Nah, I guess I must have been pretty tired. Just ring the doorbell. We both live and work there, so I can pretty much be found there at all times. You live in your office? Well, the office is just the front room. My apartment extends further in. You had me worried there for a second. Is there anything else? Nah, that's all for now. Then I'll head off downstairs. Just give me a call if you need me. Will do. I'll see if I can check the movers. There we go. Let's see who lives next door. Yes. Hello, ma'am. My name is Victor Neff. My wife and I just moved in across the hall from you. I just thought I'd stop by and introduce myself. Why, hello there, young fella. I'm Eddie Jones. I'm the resident senior in this house. Okay. You live here by yourself? Yes, I do. It's just me and my memories now. I used to have a husband around, but he went the way of mortal men. Sorry to hear that. Don't be. I didn't care very much anyway. There was only one room for one woman in his life, and she wasn't me, if you know what I mean. Ooh. Did you say your name's Victor Neff? Like the actor? Like the actor, but he lived a bit before my time, though. You two must be related, surely. No relation, I'm afraid. I've never seen any of his movies either, to be honest. Oh, you're missing out then. He had a knack for playing brutes. He used to be a boxer, see, before he took up acting. And I assure you, our similarities end with our names. He seemed like such a polite young man, unlike the caretaker here. Mr. Morton? Yeah, that's the one. Let's see, you don't like him? How could I? He tried to get me evicted as soon as his father died. Fortunately, I've got connections with the housing board in this town. What do you know about him? About as much as I care to. Lived here long enough to see him grow up. I knew his father quite well. He was the caretaker prior to little Felix, a wonderful man. Fortunately, the apple fell far from the tree in this case. Hey, Z-Pack. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm afraid I'm being rude to my guests. A game of bridge between three is, after all, not a game of bridge at all. See you later, then, Mrs. Jones. Just call me Eddie. Or Edie, I don't know. Oh, Edie, probably. Everybody does. Bye then, Edie. Goodbye, dear. Alright, let's go down. I thought that might happen. I seem to be having some problem with the elevator. The door jams every once in a while. You'd be well advised to keep some sort of greasy product on hand to use on the hinges, you'll see. I'll lend you some butter, but I'm afraid. It's okay, I'll probably be able to find something. Let's see, I'm sorry if the sound disturbed you, ma'am. I'll leave you in peace now. See you later then, Edie. Goodbye, dear. Baby oil with an elevator. Alright. Ooh, can I use my... let's go down first. Look, their window. This must be the key to Mr. Morton's office. Compared to the rest of Miss Morton's office, the ink pad looks relatively new. It's an old wooden stamp. Ah, it's the movers. His sofa's blocking the entrance. Are you Victor Neff? Yeah, that's me. You've got your sofa here, sir. Ready and delivered. So if you just sign the receipt right here, I'll leave it in your hands. You can't leave the sofa here. You gotta deliver it to our apartment. It says nothing about an apartment delivery in our contract, sir. We deliver door to door like it says right here. And technically speaking, this sofa has been delivered to a door. Wow. Sounds fair, I guess. No, I don't buy that for a second. I think you managed to get our sofa stuck in the doorway. And since you can't get it free, you just gonna have to leave it there. You call it stuck, I say it's delivered. Sir. Yeah, that sounds good. Come on, help me out here. I've got a pregnant wife upstairs and I can't get this free by myself. Well, I guess I could give you this complimentary crowbar. I'm sure a big guy like you'll be able to pry the sofa free in no time. Provided that you sign the receipt, of course. That works. Fine, give it here, I'll sign the damn thing. Glad you see your reason, sir. Here you go. You haven't heard the last of this. Signed and delivered. Personally, I consider this a job well done. Sure you do. How does he expect to get out of here? Let's see. Did we not get our name on here? What was the old one? Travis. Must be that one, T-Brittle. Nope, nothing. It says E. Jones, M. Willard, S. Steed, Morton Estates Inc., and F. Morton. Now, Starbowl seems to be sealed off. Judging by the warning tape, I'd say it's probably hazardous. Let's see if my key will work on this now. Nope. Actually, what about this? Door's locked. I think its box contains fire equipment. Oh, I can't open it. Let's ring my doorbell. Alright. Time to finally pry open this board. Crowbar snapped in half. Wow. It's not even metal. Good thing I managed to get the board up before it broke. Oh. Examine machine. This device seems to be where the current ends. I have no idea what it does. Alright. Okay, it splits. Let's turn it this way. This way. Let's see. Is there no power to this one? Examine fuse. Looks like some kind of fuse. Circuit boards have a lot of little resistors on it. Okay. Can't recall what a resistor does exactly. To increase or decrease the current running through it. Looks like this device measures the amount of current running through it. So I guess I have to avoid the resistors. Let's see, so this goes up, turns. It's good. Oops. Throw it away. Okay. Let's use my key. Seems to have been too much power for the machine to handle. It's completely burned out. Wonder what it operated. What was that? I thought I heard some kind of noise. I don't really know. Or I don't know really. I did what it said on the note and found a circuit board on the floor. After tampering with the circuit, the painting flew up. What's behind that painting then? I'm not sure. Examine the camera. So what is it? Looks like a surveillance camera. There's a hidden compartment behind the painting with a camera in it. Somebody put a camera behind the painting, pointing straight at the bed. Yeah. A camera? You mean somebody was peeping on us while we slept? Certainly seems that way. But why would... Oh, but who would do such a thing? I don't know. Let's go with Mr. Morton. He's a prime suspect. I was just about to say that. He had access to the apartment. Told you, I got a creepy vibe from that guy. If it was Mr. Morton, that means he found the note left by the previous tenant and tried to destroy it. That makes sense. If it is Mr. Morton. If this is some perverted fantasy he's trying to fulfill, I feel so violated, Victor. I think we should contact the police immediately. What do you think? Oh gosh. Let's just do this one. I'll just make sure he doesn't get away before the police arrive. By now he's probably noticed that we've discovered what he's up to. Let's go down and keep an eye on him until the police gets here. Sounds like a good idea. Just make sure he doesn't get away with this. I'll call the police in the meantime. Alright. Window's closed. Ring doorbell. I can hear him moving in there. Gotta get in and make sure he doesn't tamper with the evidence linking him to that camera. Door's locked, but I can hear him moving in there. Okay. I know, let's just open the window. It's locked from within and won't budge. My hand is too thick to reach it. Oh, no, I don't have anything. Oh, coat hanger. You seriously just... what? Has Mr. Morton passed through here? Who? Mr. Morton, an elderly, shifty-looking fellow. Sofa's still blocking the entrance, sir. Nobody's coming in or out of this place. Guess now he doesn't have to do anything for the rest of the day. Oh, snap. Not really. At least not yet. I do get scared fairly easily though, so we'll see. Let's see if this works. Oh wait. Let's check his mail first. Mr. Morton leaves keys on the table. I guess he's not superstitious. The letterbox. Nothing. This one? It's not the right key. Oops. Oh. Oh, huh. I could just unlock his door. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I'm gonna save most of my, like, horror / zombie games for, just the whole month of October. So it could be kind of a theme. Cool. Mr. Morton, I know you're in here. Found your camera. Wife's upstairs calling the police. They'll be here any minute. That's cool. Some of Mr. Morton's tools are hanging over the desk. Okay. Picked up his ink pad. And the stamp. I'm just gonna take everything, I guess. Oh yeah, let's call ourselves. We're sorry, all our operators are busy at the moment, but we're working on answering your call. Really? We're currently number 9 in line. Wow. Great job, 911. Make chat not break. Stop breaking the chat then. It's a box containing various tools. How many tools does this guy need? Turn on lamp. Shelf contains book on repairs and maintenance. Binders of business-related paperwork. Oh. Receipts and invoices. What about this bottom one? Date back to the 1920s. Oh, here we go. Pick a book. Examine Dream Journal 1973 Star. Nope, you broke it. It's all your fault. Let's see. Sure, why not? Or let's just keep going until maybe I find something interesting. What? My fridge was full of human hearts. Okay, night terrors again. This one was quite bad. The stars went out like candles, one by one. My fridge was full of human hearts. In my dream, the sun was blinding bright. I was standing between two colliding waves. The man in the moon was smiling malevolently. I'm sure I'm on the threshold of virgin territory. Gotta turn. There we go. Oh, there's more. Maybe? The stamp has ink on it now. Stamp the page. No? Stamp the paver. It says January 5th, 1975. Okay, this is only 2 years ago. I haven't seen it in a while. Maybe? I'll just say yes. Let's just read this last entry. What a strange dream. In my dream, I owned the moon. I saw a tiny gray boulder, the remnants of my fossilized heart. I remember that the sun had a strange tint of blue, an island appeared as the surrounding waves subsided. I was a star, everyone loved me, and am I awake or still dreaming?